Boom. Yay. VikzeLink. Hey. Boom.
Hello there everyone, welcome to World of Warcraft, the Stockades, the finale of Elwyn Forest, so to say. So I'm back here in Stormwind City on a different character because I want to be able to solo the dungeon. This is my most powerful mage, name is Automega, really weird dumb name. I was 12 when I made the character, okay. He's level 105. And here, yeah, we have it. It's right here in between the Mage Quarter and the Trade District. We saw it briefly running through the outside of it. Here you have the Meeting Stone. You always see these stones in front of dungeons. And you can use them if you have a party to summon people. So, the Stockades, as I mentioned in the last episode of the Elwyn Forest, this is a prison. This is a Stormwind prison. There used to be up here like a whole bunch of guards standing around the entrance here because the prisoners had rioted, but since I don't remember exactly which, it might have been Cataclysm. With that expansion, they revamped the dungeon, so now the guards are on the inside. They gained a little bit of ground. I believe also sometimes there would be prisoners running out, if I remember correctly, out of the portal and try attack the guards. But now they made their stand down here instead. So I made sure, because with the level scaling, one problem, it solved a lot of problems for me, but one problem that arose is that dungeons scale as well. So all the old-timey dungeons scale up to level 60, as you can see, these are level 60s. Which means that a lot of my characters that could have soloed this before the scaling can't do that anymore. Which means I have to find one of the few... It's getting really difficult for me. I have to find a high-level character I have that hasn't done the quests in the dungeon. And that gets quite difficult. But yeah, I logged in, checked if I hadn't done it. No, I haven't done the quests. So here we go. Rifle Commander Co.
You need something?
Remain steady. Always. Look, I'd love to give the order and have my men blast these rebels to bits right now. But I can't, because the entire Stockade is under Warden Thelwater's jurisdiction, and he only wants to contain them right now. Rather than disobey orders, we're going to take care of this in a slightly different manner. We've managed to befriend Mortimer Moloch, who just so happens to be the ruthless rebel leader Randolph Moloch's twin. Kill Randolph, and we'll switch him so Mortimer can stop the rebellion peacefully. Kill Randolph Moloch. Well, he's the first boss. We'll get to him, but we have 2 more quests to pick up. Oh yeah, prison doors, they used to be like completely broken. That's cool. You have injured stockade guards in here. Oh no, don't. Yeah, you can. You don't even. Oh well, now you need to when it locked itself. So she's a healer, Nurse Lillian.
You need something?
I'm well versed in the first aid and other forms of healing, and with the help of my Lightwell, I've been able to nurse many of our men back to full health. The problem we still have is that it's so cold and damp down here that I'm losing them anyways. Despite healing their wounds, then get them up the stairs, out of here. It's not that far up to the sunny, warm city. That's a non-issue. The quakes angered the elements that reside in the prison.
The elements that reside in... They've imprisoned elementals?
When they erupted out of the earth, they slaughtered half of the prisoners. If you slay their leader, Lord Overheat, and bring me his core, I can use it to warm our men.
Obtain Lord Overheat's fiery core.
See you later.
That's the second boss. Over there, yeah, Lord Overheat. Moloch. Oh, this sounds so weird. You hear all the heart, and all the snore Z's. That's usually the sound if you get like a sleep debuff on you, but it's like they put them all... That's super annoying. Yeah, so here's Mortimer Moloch, the guy who's stepping in for his twin brother.
You'll pay for this, Hogger!
Yeah, Warden Thelwater, I do remember him.
Automega, I'm afraid I must ask of you the impossible. I received my eye patch because he willed it so. Countless thousands have perished to his wrath. It was only by sheer miracle that we were able to imprison him here. Doing so was a grave mistake. We held out as long as we could, but then they came. From the shadows and darkness, Gnolls in the service of Hogger ripped my best men to pieces. You must defeat the Gnoll King, lest he mounts another attack and slaughters us all in cold blood-thirsty rage.
No one can defeat him. Yeah, so imprisoning... Well, of course these aren't better than my things on this character. So imprisoning Hogger was a mistake, seemingly. Let's get out of this sleepy room. It's annoying as hell. Yeah, was quite a mistake to imprison him here. Because he kind of started the riot. So before it used to be like almost exclusively fight for your miserable, worthless lives. I can just one-hit kill them, which is nice, as we'll get through this much faster. I can just use my Ice Lance. Oh, and my Cone of Cold! It's a Frost Mage, by the way. So you have the different prison rooms here filled with prisoners. And Frozen Orb! Freedom! No freedom for you. Let's see, what is... I have Blizzard, that's a fun ability. Like freeze! And you in there... No, okay. Oh. Oh, it's like... Oh. Oh, and I gain reputation with Iron Forge. That's nice, because I have the Iron Forge Tabard on me. Getting closer to Exalted. Ooh, Cone of Cold. Freeze to death. I heard freezing to death is the most pleasant way to die, though. Well, slowly freezing to death. Boom, 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 boom. That's death. Because you'll like, slowly fall asleep, and you'll be cold, then you'll start feeling warm, and you just fall asleep and disappear. So here we have Randolph Moloch. 3, 3, and 3. Anyone else in here? Oh yeah, there's a little gang over there. 1, 2. Rowdy Troublemaker. Well, these prisoners won't be rioting today, so let's check this out. Randolph Moloch, convict AC 317. Randolph Moloch. Charges: embezzlement, fraud, theft, and homicide. Moloch has been identified as the ringleader of the prison revolt. Given his connections to the House of Nobles, however, the use of lethal force to subdue this convict is not authorized. Which is not what we do. Okay, so I'll put... Yeah, my water elemental... you are actually in the way, so I'll dismiss you. I'll summon you back later. So here we have Randolph Moloch. Hey?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Randolph Moloch, and I will be killing you all today.
Well, we're not in a group. Wildly stabbing. Oh, ow, poof. Oh, that actually doesn't deal that much damage. Huh. Who would have thought? Wildly stabbing. Randolph Moloch vanishes. Yeah, so that's one thing with bosses. Ha! I kind of want to show off their different phases and abilities, but when you're too high level so that you can solo the dungeon, sometimes you will kill them too fast so they won't be able to. So this was actually good. Now he does a vanish trick. And he appears. Oh, behind me! Well, I'm not allowed to kill you anyway, but you will not die. You will get stuck at 1 health and then things will... No, he did die. Okay.
My epic schemes! My great plans! Gone.
And here comes Mortimer to replace him. And I've never really understood this thing. That it's going to happen now that Randolph is dead. He walks in.
Egad! My sophisticated heart!
Mortimer Moloch collapses from a heart attack. Dead! I don't get it. I don't understand. So we kill the first guy. The guy to replace him comes in. Maybe because he sees his dead brother. He has a heart attack and dies, which does not solve the problem at all that the quest was supposed to solve. I guess maybe the quest text will clarify a little bit. And what's oh, this is Ebon Bolt. Didn't that used to be a thing for my artifact weapon, Ebon Bolt? Did they actually add that as a Rumbling Earth? As an actual fire elementals and earth elementals from when the Cataclysm happened. They are in the prison and they are angry. Roar. We have you guys. Well, you are dead. I really like the updated elemental models. They look so much better than the old ones. Like some of the, you will see soon the Gnolls in the Gnolls section over here. They still have their old models. Gnolls has not been updated, and I really feel they need an update, a model update. I don't know if they will get that with Shadowlands, but I wouldn't guess so. Would be weird to... Well, Hogger could be included in the Shadowlands expansion. That would be a fun little Easter egg thing. And that could be an update for Gnolls. Basically, Shadowlands expansion, the next expansion coming out, it's like you go into the Kingdom of the Dead, basically, so you can meet all dead characters. And I'm pretty sure Hogger will be dead by the end of this story. I'm pretty sure. You never know with Hogger, though. You never know with Hogger. So you have a Lord Overheat. Yeah, no reason to kill all of the elementals in the different areas here. Let's just read up on Overheat. Convict and not available Lord Overheat. Charges homicide, multiple counts. The natural disasters wrought by the Cataclysm caused elementals to erupt into the prison complex, slaughtering half of the inmates upon arrival. Removing these incensed threats is imperative to restoring order to the Stockades. Well, Lord Overheat, hello.
All must burn!
Oh, I'm a frost mage. I don't burn things. That would be the job of the fire mages. And you shoot fireballs. Do you do anything else? Rain of fire. Oh. Anything more interesting than that? Or is that gonna be your thing? No. Well, it is... I think...
Fire extinguished.
And it gives me 66 rep with Ironforge. That's a bit more than just the regular guys that only gives me 3 and 4. Yeah, I will not get much further, but a little bit. It does help a little bit. That's nice. So only one boss left. Hogger. So yeah, see, I told you, it is a short dungeon. It has these 2 wings. Before, also these 2 rooms used to be filled with enemies as well. So the dungeon is even a bit shorter. So yeah, these are the old Gnoll models that has never been updated. You can see low texture, low poly. The teeth looks horrendous. They need an update. Oh, you there! Freeze! And it kind of works with this dungeon as well. That's kind of funny. Let's kill them all for some extra rep for me. That would be the only reason to kill those elementals, but nah, I'm being lazy. Poachers and shaman, they will all perish. Oh, hello. Slayers and looters. How many different kinds are there? 4 so far. And Slayer, Poacher. Poacher, shaman. Basher, that's a 5th one. 5th kind of Gnoll. Shaman, Basher. Hello, Hogger. Well, let me just freeze your friends. And these friends too. Boom, boom, boom. And just for the heck of it, I'm going to Ray of Frost. Oh, that was fast. And a regular Frostbolt for you. Boom. There we go. Now we have you, Hogger. Convict SC55, Hogger. Charges, too many to list here. Imprisoning the Riverpaw leader has come at a high cost, including the partial blinding of the Warden. Fearing that Hogger might escape, Fellwaters authorized the Gnolls' termination with extreme prejudice. Oh, here we go, Hogger. I remember what he says. Forest just set back! So that's Hogger himself being a bit of a in-game meme joke. That the thing he says is also a joke on Maddening Call. I did a hyena laugh, but either it missed me or it doesn't, because I'm too high level, or it doesn't really do anything. I don't know. But it's a joke on the Prince Kel'Thas. It was a maddening call again. On me, yeah, it misses. Hogger enrages. When you fight him twice, and the second time he says, like, that last time was just a setback. There we go. Stormwind Stockades. I didn't even have the achievement on this character. I'm pretty sure I've done Stockades, but before it was remade or something like that.
He's dead.
Yeah.
It's simply too good to be true. You couldn't have killed him so easily. You are truly great heroes for vanquishing the Gnoll King. People all throughout Elwyn Forest and Westfall will speak highly of your triumph for years to come. Thank you.
I guess that's a little clue to, like, oh, if they want to bring him back, they can. And you say, oh, that was just a fake one. Things like that, you know.
Need help? You have performed a deed this day unlike any I have seen in my long career. Hogger's death will plague the Riverpaw for years to come, and hopefully put an end to their attacks on our people. Greatest of heroes, please take this as a sign of my eternal gratitude.
Well, this is worth 8 gold, so, well, thank you. 1,500 quests completed. That was random. That I'd get this right now on this character. Boo! And boo! Going to turn in the other quests before we end this. We'll work our way backwards. So we have the Heat Core. Lord Overheat's Fiery Core. Do not leave in your bags unattended. Because it will burn everything. Oh, I looted a lot of stuff. I'll have to sell that afterwards. Do you have the core? Our men are dying in here. Thank goodness. With this fire, our men will live through this ordeal. Thank you so much, hero.
Have a good
You're
one.
welcome. And the last one. Let's get some answers to the heart attack thing.
Hello.
Yes, Mortimer just faked his own death. Oh. Well, it didn't say, like... It actually said dead on the body.
He'll probably take on his brother's name and continue on his epic schemes.
We'll just have to deal with that when the time comes. Wait, what? So... Wait, he faked... But wasn't he... I'm a bit confused here. If you know the answer, please let me know in the comments. Did he... But he didn't need to fake his own death. He could just come in and take his brother's place? Or did he fake his own death as if it was his brother that died to take his place? And because he was supposed to take his place, is he taking his place because he said, we'll just have to deal with that when the time comes? Did he betray the guards and just went on to be like a criminal inside of prison? Which is weird. I don't know. Oh, that's it for the Stockades. Short little dungeon, 3 bosses, and the prison riot storyline. I don't know. And we finally dealt with Hogger, supposedly. Finally. Well, it wasn't this episode, the last episode, whatever. But I'm going to end this here. It's... Hold your fire, Warden's orders. No shooting yet. Yeah, this little batch of World of Warcraft episodes here. It will be more in the future. Next up, we have something else coming up. But I'm going to end this here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Boom, yay, and the song, hey, boom, boom, yay, watch some videos, hey, boom.